Morning, everyone. This is Greg James tapping in for another video. I just want to, touch on this. This is something that I've been, talking about for a little while now, as far as the club life. I'll get right into it. I was a late bloomer. I really didn't start clubbing until I was about 21, 22 years old. So at that point, a lot of my friends, classmates, or whatnot, they had already been clubbing, since they were 16, 17. They were already going out and things like that, drinking, smoking, all of that good stuff. So I started kind of late, and I've clubbed pretty hard, man. It's about a few times a week from about the ages 22 till about 32. And at that point, I realized, what I'm saying, it's just like, this isn't my lifestyle anymore. This isn't what I want. I'm not going to find my wife in here. I'm not going to find any business partners and all of those things. And in my opinion, the club is for two different groups of people. It's those in the young ones, those in their 20s, their early 20s, and rich people. You know what I'm saying? They have the disposable income. They have the hundreds, the thousands of dollars to blow every weekend in order to, keep up with that lifestyle. Anyone that's in between, you obviously you don't have the youth anymore, and you don't have that disposable income. So, it's just, kind of a rock and a hard place at that point. It's just, I didn't want to be the old person in the club either. I didn't want to be the 40, the 50-year-old in the club. And I saw that, when I was in my 20s. I'd see the 40-year-old guys in there, 50 years old, older than that. And they're in there each and every weekend, hitting on girls, and, all that other good stuff. And I always told myself that I never wanted to be in that kind of position. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be settled down by then, wife, family, some kids, things of that nature. So, y'all tell me what y'all think. It's just, hey, like I said, it's definitely expiration date. It should be anyways. There's nothing wrong if you're older, you're single, you have a lot of money. If that's what you want to do, that's cool. But it's a young person's game, man. To the young ladies, the young men, if that's what they want to do, that's fine. But y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments. Is there expiration date to the club life? Are y'all still in the club life? If so, tell me why. Look forward to seeing those comments. I'll talk to y'all again very soon. God bless.